Recently, to me, beauty and melancholy have seemed to be very related in that when I feel the beauty of the moment, of the whole world around me, when I look out my window or I'm outside and I see the sun, or I look out at a tree or some animal, and there's just that sense of peace and belonging with the environment around me. Lately, when I've been feeling that, it's like a melancholy feeling has been right around the corner. And that's been a part of me for a long time, for a long while. That melancholy kind of feeling. And it hasn't been, like, it's not so overtly negative. There is a beauty within that melancholy feeling as well. But what I was feeling today, the reason why I wrote about this, was because that oh, that's my timer to remind me to breathe. Today, that melancholy feeling came as a kind of like nostalgic grieving of the past, or grieving of it was this feeling that this sense of beauty is something that's lacking in my life, that it's only contained within very small moments. And you know, as much as that melancholy does have beauty within it, experiencing that connected, that belonging feeling wherever you are, that is so much more powerful than wading through shit to find a gem. And as far as a way of being, as far as a consistent, constant way of being, like, it doesn't make sense to me to continuously trudge through melancholy, to trudge through something that honestly takes a lot emotionally to hold. And that's not to say that it doesn't have its place. It's important to trudge through shit. It's just more of a personal way of thinking. Like, as far as a consistent way of being, I think I would prefer to maintain that connected feeling. So yeah, that's what that timer is for, among other things. But breathing, I've found that is the most important thing, because it's the first thing that I really lost consciousness of after coming back on the road, coming back from the road, after coming back to a very familiar, very comfortable environment. It's like that consciousness wasn't really as necessary. And so, and it's familiar. Like I said, it's familiar. And that consciousness, being aware of my breath, it was a new thing. And I noticed, what the fuck? I did not tell you to snooze. I told you to stop. Anyways, I think I'm rambling a little bit on this whole breathing thing. This was a different kind of journal today. This was one that I wrote after a meditation, after I don't know if it was an invocation or if it was like an attunement or exactly what it was. But I spent some time with Venus, Aphrodite, whatever manifestation of that energy, whatever deity vibes with you. I think the planets are very good archetypal images, though, as far as connecting all of those under one little thing, one big thing, I guess. Makes sense to me, I guess. But anyways, I spent some time with Venus, which is that deity, that an energy, that entity of beauty, of love, of attraction. And then I wrote about that without a conscious awareness of that connection of beauty to Venus until about like halfway through. And I was like, oh shit, this is connected to my meditation that I just did. So I figured I'd get on the microphone and talk about it. I have another thing that I might record right now as well. So yeah,